so 我就不要等了。Hello。Okay, so 可以录了。开始了。对啊 ，OK. So thank you for coming 啊。So this session is basically 这样可以吗 ？Okay, this session is basically for what happens is that Kelvin Fong actually design a sales kit for everybody to sell new launch in the simplest way, motivating enough that people will buy. And at the same time, those property which is about to TOP in 2018, 19, 2000, the longer the TOP, the better it is for the buyer. So how do we put it in a way that the buyer can understand? Okay, so we are using a lot of demand and supply using this chart. Right, now by the end of the day, I will send this to you guys. I will give you guys a link, and the link only lasts for 7 days. Go back and download immediately. 7 days later, I will shut the link because we are not going to give this to people who are not here. Number one, it will not make sense to them. Number two, we want people to come for training so we know their problems. Alright, so I personally go through this myself. I feel it's really, really powerful. And when I apply this to my own client, wow, they also feel that something that we can look at. Alright? Now, before even I start with this, right, I need to go through some very simple theory. So I mentioned like there are a lot of people today in the month, they're closing a lot of big properties like 40,000, 50,000. Question, how did they do it? Okay, it all starts from, you must be able to identify a product which can give you 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 or 50,000. You must be able to identify. You need to go down to show flat, no choice. Alright, you need to meet people, get information. You cannot only stay at home, look at Property Guru and think you know and try to sell. It will not work. You need to go down. So, number one, commission has to be big. Number two, whatever you choose, it must be affordable. Meaning, it cannot be 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. Go for something 1 point something million, 800,000. Is it true that you can afford this? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, so if you want to go and sell things, which is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 million, you find yourself struggling. That's the problem. So we want things which are affordable. Now, when you know what is affordable, at the same time, those are the ones with commission, go down and see. And you cannot only see one. Alright, you must see many. So at the back of the head, right, you need to know properties which is like, okay, if my customer is below 1 million, what are the things is good to buy? 1.1 to 1.2, 1.5, maybe maximum 1.6 million. These are the range, true or not? These are the easy range that people can afford to buy. You must have at least 4 or 5. Do this first until you're really good. And each time when I ask you, what do you want to sell? You must be able to tell me this. Oh, this is the best because, okay, this is the best because you must be able to do this first. Then this thing will make sense. Alright? I know some of you have the mentality. No, normally I serve my customer, I ask what they want, I find for them, then I try to match. Okay, this coordinating process, we will deal with it later. Today you want to make money, when you meet people, you must tell them this is the best. The conviction is, your mindset is this is the best, if you don't mind, you will lose out. You must have that kind of conviction. Alright, if you don't have that, got problem. Alright, understand? High com, affordability, at least 4, go down to show flat, touch, and no. Alright, so today, I'm going to use the condominium I'm going to use is Citygate. And I invited 2 IC from Citygate. One Cordy and one IC. GL, right? CD, raise your hand. Cordy, raise your hand. These 2 hi. So later, go around, pass. I want you guys to have the name card for both of them. Because whatever I'm going to say next will directly link to selling Citygates. And Citygate, a residential unit, how much is the commission? Anthony, residential unit, how much is the commission?
Direct is 4.6.
Let's say Cobro. I will take it as they need you.
Okay.
How about
4%.
4%? You get 4%. Anthony pitch for you, because he knows the place. And how much is one unit?
Right now, cheapest is 1.281.
1.2. 81. So I say 1.3 好不好 1.34%, how much is that?
5.2.
Sorry? 1.34%, how much will you be getting? 52K. It's so easy, that's all. Not kidding, later I show you why is it so easy. It's so easy until later you got chill, you laugh the whole night. Not kidding, I assure you. 52K, right? William, commercial, how many percent?
5%.
5%. What is the cheapest unit?
1.329.
1.329. 5%. 1.35%. William, how much? 65,000. Chill, go Turkey, massage under your foot rod. No, because he's going to holiday soon. That's why. True or not, William?
Yeah.
I'll show you how to do it later. Cannot? Good money, yes or no?
Yes.
Excited, yes or no?
Yes.
I tell you what, you need the excitement. Unfortunately, if you go to pitch this product without enthusiasm, you cannot. Because today you want to make money, right? The minute the customer see me, they will know that this one is like 包价. It's like durian, this one 包价, but they need to have that emotion. Then whatever you pitch, it makes sense. 好吗? Good. So later, today we start city gate. Okay.